says we're live. It says welcome to the chat. I kind of doubt it started that quick. I'll give it a couple minutes. Usually when I start, it'll say I'm live, but I don't think it actually goes live until it says it's done connecting to the chat. But I just pressed it and it instantly said welcome to the chat room. It didn't say it was connecting, so I think we might already be live, but one viewer. Yeah, we're live, we're good. So, for anybody that's watched the past streams, either here on Twitch or on YouTube, let me cross the street, of course. Basically, for the last two things that I've done, one, I had to walk all the way to my school, which is another town over, and Google had estimated it to be about a 3-hour walk, and during ended up getting like kind of lost right towards the end, even though I had a map and shit. Basically Google wasn't very good to their directions, but I ended up walking there. Someone donated me some money and shit. I was able to catch the bus back home. The next day I was able to get a couple bucks to ride the bus again. Once I got there, I got a month bus pass, so now I'm cool. And I think that second day when I went to go catch the bus is the day that I did the second video. So on that day I went to go figure out exactly what classes I'd be put in, basically, and figure out like when I'd start. So I didn't stream after that, but basically that's leading up to this point. So now I have my classes. I'm taking 4 units, I think, or 6 units. Yeah, 6 units. And it's 2 classes. I'm taking math and nutrition. This is pretty much the only thing I could get into, like, right here and right now. So my math class runs Monday through Thursday. I think it's like an hour a class or some shit like that. I don't remember, to be honest. But then my nutrition class is only on Mondays. So, and it's like an hour or 2 before or after my other class. So, schedule for now, for my first semester, is not looking too bad. And I might actually be able to go and get like a job over there at the school, I guess. They said that you can get a job working at the school in between classes, like working at their warehouse, taking stuff over there that they don't need to use for a while, bringing back stuff that they do need to use. Working in their library, there's a whole lot of different shit that you can do there, I guess. I kind of want to look into that, because I might have a seasonal job coming up, but still, I want something else as well. So right now I'm actually headed to the bus stop. I'm headed back over there, but tomorrow is my first official day of school. That'll be my first day tomorrow. Because my math class starts tomorrow. And then I think it's like either in a couple weeks or sometime in October. Yeah, I think it's either around like the 11th or 12th of this month or next month that I start my other class. But my first class starts tomorrow. So right now I'm headed over there to basically make sure that everything was looking good so far before I start, making sure all my funding is good and everything, you know. Probably see about those jobs and maybe my grants and stuff, you know. Might see what's up with like what's it called? Fuck, I can't think. 2 viewers, what's up, bro? I don't know who you are, but what's up? Hop up in the chat. But yeah, I think today basically, oh yeah, I'm gonna try and get my food card so that I can go into the cafeteria and get lunch and shit. But other than that, I think it's just, you know, me trying to get my lunch card, my food card, see what's up with my funding and whatnot, and see what's up with like on school job that I can do. I'd be feeling kind of bad when I start doing streams again, and then I don't stream for a few days. I'd be like, shit, I need to stream, man. Might be possible viewers, man, they don't have nobody to watch. Might be possible followers of mine waiting for me to do another video, but I miss out. So I've been trying to make the most out of these walks and shit on my way to school, just to try and do something to stream. But I've been noticing for the last, this will make the 3rd time I've done it now, I think. I've been noticing every single time I do this, I'm on my way to school, all I talk about is the fucking school. Which, you know, I guess it kind of just like instantly kind of became like a little short habit, because the first one I did the other day was me going there, and being that I'm in a new town, streaming a new way, it kind of like became like instant habit. So I don't know, but I'm gonna switch that up on you right here and now. So I want to talk about my gaming situation, basically, because, well, really, I don't know. I just want to talk about my gaming situation. So, like, I've got my PS4 and shit, right? That's what I used to stream on. And, you know, I still play it every great once in a while. I really don't play games that much anymore, but since I've started getting this whole college thing going, here I go right back to that again. But since I've got that going on my off time, not doing anything for the college, I've been hella bored, so I've been trying to get back into gaming and shit. It's like I real life have no idea what to do with myself when I'm not doing anything else. So, basically, I've been fucking around with this computer that I have, trying to find any game that will run properly on it. Haven't been trying to record or anything, just trying to find something that I can play decently. For the most part, I've been playing Combat Arms. If you don't know what Combat Arms is, that's like it's a free-to-play first-person shooter. It's made by Nexon, I think. That shit can be pretty fun sometimes, but a lot of people don't like it. I think it's mostly because the game's had a lot of hackers. There's always a lot of hackers playing on that game, but still doesn't mean that you can't kill them. And doesn't mean that every single match is going to be full of hackers, you know. I'm at the bus stop now. I don't know if I'm going to be rocking this little selfie stick once I get into the bus. But, I got like 10 minutes until I get in the bus, until it gets here. Try and chill in this shade. Basically, like, I've been playing that, and on an average, I get like between like 110 and 180 frames per second, which is like, you know, pretty decent. I feel like anything over 60 is pretty good. And like when my shit's not running as well as normal, that game will drop down between like 55 at the lowest and like about 80, 88. It'll stay pretty consistent around like, it usually stays really consistent in the hundreds, but sometimes it drops down into like the 80s or whatever. So that game actually runs like pretty decently. I mean, I still wish it ran quicker. To me, like, it runs really smooth. I mean, console games are usually like 30 FPS, so 60 is definitely good, and anything over 60 is pretty good, but like, it still feels like I could get more out of the game, you know, even though it does run really quickly. And I can play that and Minecraft and Terraria really well. I've done videos on those two before. I don't think I'll be able to record Combat Arms, honestly. I was thinking if I was going to record videos, just do little 15-minute segments unedited from the PS4. Or maybe a little bit longer or shorter depending on what I'm doing, and just edit it on the PS4. It's the main problem why I stopped recording YouTube videos is because my laptop just, yeah, I have to use a shitty laptop, it sucks. And, it's like an HP ProBook something or other, Windows 7 Pro. Has like a fucking Intel i3 with like 2 gigs of RAM and shit. Not even a fucking gig of VRAM. So it kind of sucks, but making do with what I got right now. I can play. I tried to play Infestation: The New Z last night. I downloaded it. It took for fucking ever. It took me like, I think like 2 or 3 hours to download it. It's like fucking 6.2 gigs or some shit. And then as soon as you download it, the update file is also fucking like another 6.2 gigs. It's ridiculous, but I downloaded that and I got it on its very lowest settings. I put it on fucking potato mode. Put everything all the way down. And had to tweak my fucking resolution and everything. Got it to its very lowest settings and kind of got like a little bug working that I found. Got that shit to like run a little bit quicker. And it's been holding a steady frame between like, I think, what was it, like 46 and 58, something like that. Which, like, I guess like technically it's playable, but it just doesn't look right to me. I can't stand to play it like that. My cousin was telling me, he's like, bro, we get like 30 frames a second on our computer. He's like, and we still play that shit hella good. There's no lag or anything. I'm just like, I don't know, like, I can't stand to play it like that. After playing normal PC games the way how they're supposed to be, like with high frame rates, and you play games like consoles and shit, like it just seems so shitty. So I got that to work technically. It does play, but I'm not sure how well I like that. And I was playing, I downloaded last night too, fucking Team Fortress 2. And, you know, at first I didn't even fuck with the settings. I hopped in and it played and shit. Had pretty decent FPS, but it still seemed really laggy. So I lowered the settings a little bit, you know, but I only played like 2 matches. I didn't really get a good feel for it. But that's a really low spec game. I'm pretty sure I can play that one decently. I think the bus should be here in like 3 minutes. It should take me about an hour to get there on bus. So I don't have anything to do on board, so I'm probably just gonna try and stream my way there until I have to go in and meet with the counselors and stuff. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna take my phone off the selfie stick once I get into the bus, because I feel like I look kind of weird walking around with a selfie stick. It would probably be a lot weirder walking around with a selfie stick on a bus and shit. Chilling there on the seat with my fucking selfie stick. Like, okay, it's kind of normal that you sit there and you talk to your phone, bro, but when you're sitting there talking to your phone on a selfie stick, it's a little different. I think my bus is here. Let's touch you niggas down. I thought she was gonna drive off on me.
A2.
You going to the transpo, right? In Merced?
Oh, no.
No?
Atwater bus.
Oh, okay.
Atwater Winter.
Alright.
Yeah, that will be here at 7:40. On the Merced?
Yeah.
7:40 on that side.
Okay.
Yeah, on the bench facing that way.